guys, welcome back to my channel. Simply Styling Takes Disney in the most magical way. I am back with another tutorial. I create this look using a few of my favorite palettes, Morphe. I use Juvia's Place, and I also use, I think, Dose Cosmetics. I'm getting ready for the 100 Years of Wonder for Walt Disney in California, and I think they're coming to Walt Disney as well in Orlando, but I know it's starting for the 100 Years of Wonder. 1923 marks on this year, October 16th, of 100 years for Walt Disney Company. So I'm super excited to be going to blog and show you about what Disney has to offer. Follow my social media feeds. Make sure you click that link below in the description box. Simply Styling takes Disney in the most magical way. Stay tuned to see on how I created this look. Hey guys, we're gonna jump right into this tutorial. We are using Morphe Cosmetics, one of the Disney palettes I've had for a while. And the first color, when I pointed to it, it just didn't show up the way I wanted to, because sometimes when you're using colors, you have to use a white eyeshadow base, which I basically used a concealer when I corrected my brows. So we're gonna jump right into more of a darker purple. We're gonna do two transition colors, a light purple, or actually three transition colors, a light purple, a medium purple, and almost like a violet where it gets a little deeper. Then I'm going to use a purple shimmering. And then I know I recorded this part when I put all the stones on my eyes, and I didn't want to show that part because it was so tedious of putting the rhinestones. When I was recording, I had my friend recording me, and I did not have my little the tinsel that I needed to pick up the stones to put on my eyes. So it was just a very long process, and I didn't want to bother with that. So I'm going to kind of like speed through this and let the music continue to play throughout the tutorial. It's only 8 minutes long. And the palettes that I'm using are Morphe Cosmetics, the Disney collection, and I got to the deeper colors when I start to use Juvia's Place. And also I used I want to say Dose Cosmetics palette as well for the eyeshadows. And far as the foundation, I use Lancome in 540W, and as my concealer is Lancome, but I do not have the correct name because I was using a sample for the concealer, and I still have quite a bit. The lady gave me a nice size sample, so I'll have to get the color for you guys and leave it down in the description box so you'll know what color I use to brighten under my eye. As far as my concealer, those brushes are from Juvia's Place. It's a brand new set. I was showing you guys. The more of the smaller you take it in to get more tapered, you know, the smaller the brush, the more the power you have control of the color. Using the buffer blush, the bigger buffer blush, to brush out everything that I want to be more of a seamlessly contrast color that I was looking for. And also I use Patrick Star because I wanted to keep it Disney themed. We're celebrating 100 Years of Wonder, so most of the things I used was Disney. And his palette is from One Size Cosmetics. Patrick Star, shout out to you. I used the blush in his palette. Excuse me, not blush in him, but the blush on the palette. And I also used his highlighter. And those pieces are from the Fantasmic collection that he did with Walt Disney. I'm so proud of him, and I love the collection. That's one of like my top highlighters to use in the blush as well. And I also used this lip gloss towards the end of the tutorial. And there I'm just showing you guys right there with the brushes, you know, how you control your colors on the brushes that you use from small to large. And I think that was it, guys. I'm gonna finish talking. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and let's go ahead and finish up. again, thank you so much for following my channel.